Hello, my name is Ashil Swami. I work for the City of Union City Youth and Family Services. I grew up in Union City and I currently live in Hayward.
Hi, I'm Marisha Engineer, and I'm the Community Programs Coordinator with the City of Fremont's Aging and Family Services, and I also live in Fremont.
Hi, I'm Jesus Garcia. I'm a Program Coordinator with the City of Union City. I live in Hayward, grew up in Union City.
Hi, my name is Aisha Jasper, and I work for the City of Fremont Aging and Family Services Division with the Human Services Department, and I'm the Senior Center Manager of the Age Well Center at Lake Elizabeth. And I grew up in the Berkeley, Oakland area, and I now live in San Leandro.
Yeah, I think, for seniors who are in long-term care facilities, the mortality rates are way higher than there were for the younger adults. So I think there's a lot of anxiety, irritability, stress, depression that comes along with it. And so, it's good to have, open discussions about it, communicate regularly, and reiterate, and remind them that things will be okay. Practice breathing exercises, constant communication, daily contact is always a good thing for individuals that are in long-term care. Marisha, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, in terms of the health impacts with the depression and anxiety, we would see maybe loss of appetite, restlessness, lack of sleep, increased blood pressure. So all really important things that we need to pay close attention to and perhaps get that addressed with their doctors. In fact, they've seen during the pandemic, people were not going to their doctors and they have chronic conditions that are not getting addressed. So the encouraging people now, don't just go for urgent issues, go for those routine things. So if they're in an institution, you may need to speak to the charge nurse there or ask to have the doctor address some of these issues that your loved one is either sharing with you or you're noticing. Really important to get those things addressed and taken care of. Aisha, did you have any more input on this?
I was thinking that if I lived in a long-term care facility and I had dementia and all of a sudden for over a year and a half, my loved one wasn't visiting me, when they do show up, I may be hurt, I may be angry, I may be withdrawn. And so it's important that the family member explain to them that they wish they could have came, but they wanted to keep them safe. They didn't want to bring them the virus. And now reassure them that, you're vaccinated. Hopefully the person visiting is vaccinated. We're taking the safety precautions. So it's okay for me to hug you. It's okay for me to give you a kiss on the cheek. I'm sure the seniors and the family members so miss that. So I would start there. And if they still are finding that their loved one in a long-term care facility is withdrawn, take it slow. Don't overwhelm them because they haven't had that contact for over a year and a half. So try not to take it personally. It's hard to go back to normal really fast, and maybe start off with taking your loved one to the courtyard just to get some fresh air, chat, check in with them, maybe play cards or games. And if you want to get them out of the building, ask them, what have you missed? Where would you like to go? And maybe the suggestion that they come up with is a really cool one that you would both enjoy. So you could take them out of the long-term care facility. So those are some of the suggestions that I have, but also, of course, you could take the loved one out of the long-term care facility and take them to the Age Well Center at Lake Elizabeth to see if there's something that they would be interested in doing by themselves, with their activity director, with a group, with them. And we have decreased our capacity. We're requiring masks. So we're definitely making sure that when the seniors do come into our building, it's safe. And we do want to keep in mind that adults over the age of 60 are the highest vaccinated population, right? So that should provide some comfort, and Jesus can elaborate on that some more.
Definitely, Aisha. Even here at the Ruggieri Senior Center, we're taking every precaution here to make sure that all our seniors and participants are safe. So we're sanitizing all the rooms after each use. We're making sure everybody's wearing their masks. I mean, we are going to follow the CDC guidelines. here at the center every single day. So whatever the current guidelines are, I'm sure everybody's going to be following them. So that'll hopefully make sure that everybody's at rest, everybody has that peaceful mindset that we're going to be safe. Yeah,